Jay. Oh, do get up and stop groveling. There is something thou must know, as a holy quest is to be delivered unto thou. For there is an 11th commandment. Thou must not bore the world, but entertain it.
Now, you see, I always thought those South American guys were making it up when they saw you in a crisp.
Haven't you heard of product placement? Everybody's on it.
Ah, good thinking there, Big G, good thinking. Well, today, you see, I intended to be a bit more extreme. You said I was fat. I'm going to keep it fitness. So, I'm going to go and jump off things. So, I'm afraid I need the energy. I'm going to have to eat you.
No!
It didn't taste too bad, actually.
Started the grind in '89, the clientele was low. When $1.50 a piece for a half a O. The era Arm & Hammer, baking soda, baked and blow. Green on 19 with street dreams to glow. Before I rap, it was 40 packs of crack that flow.
Well, you know, I've done some strange stuff now. You know, I've got beaten up by a cage fighter. We've met some interesting people. There's also a good reason why we're standing outside a hospital. Admittedly, it's for children, but I can pass for it. It's because today, I'm going to try parkour.
Glass of mo. We took flicks and dapper Dan fits with calicos. Catch us at the Rucker stunting with Bell Biv DeVoe. Champagne,
That's
300
insane.
C's, the beads was gold. You was my I believe you rather bleed than fold. I disagree when you discuss keys around them. And we was getting it. Touch limousines on hold. Issues. Switch hitting when the money is funny, but when the pimp tricking anything swinging gully, yo, is you. Ride hard when it's time to bid, oh, is you. Turn the states when they take the kid, is you. Switch hitting when the money is funny, but when the pimp tricking anything.
So there you go. We've seen them jumping about, and I'm talking to Bam.
Hello.
How are you, mate?
Very good.
How did you get into parkour?
I got into it because I wanted to make films of it, but I just ended up doing it as well. I work for a company called Urban Free Flow, have been the first people doing it in the UK, and now it's our full-time job.
And well, you say job, I mean, what is it? Is it a sport? Is it an art? Because I read it on Wikipedia, and I don't always trust Wikipedia because it tends to lie. But what is it? Is it a sport or an art?
I'd say that's an opinion, actually.
Ah.
A lot of people...
It depends if you're French.
Yeah, so people treat it as an art. Sometimes they call it a discipline. It's a mixture of both, I think. Depends how you want to see it.
Yeah. So what is parkour then? Does it just involve, because we've all seen it in some way or another, it's in loads of adverts, it's been on TV. Is it just running and jumping off stuff?
Well, the idea, I'd say the aim of parkour is to move more efficiently through your environment, to learn to take unpredictable routes and basically negotiate your environment better than most people can. Maybe if you're being chased or you were chasing someone, these are the skills you'd need.
Because it was a French guy that came up with it, didn't he? And he got it from the Marines?
Yeah, there was a guy called David Bell. His father was a soldier, and they've done training like this in the army before, definitely. But there's aspects of gymnastics in there, and maybe a bit of martial arts, maybe even dancing.
If I was going to stick into Google two names, who are the two people to look up? Say I was going to look for a video online of people doing parkour. Who are the two people you want to look up?
Well, there's David Bell, the guy that invented it, and
he was the guy in the film District 13, wasn't he?
The French guy from District 13, and there was Sebastian Foucan as well, who's in his team. He's also from France.
Has anyone ever got really hurt?
There's been the odd, in our team we've had only like bruises and scratches and twists and things like that. Nobody that I know of has hurt anything seriously. I know there are kids out there hurting themselves, but I think the better you get, the less injuries you have because you're more sure on your feet. We have yet to have any deaths or really serious things due to free running.
People died free running?
I don't think so, no, not properly trying things. People have claimed they've been doing free running. If someone's up on a roof and they fall off, they call it free running, but it rarely is.
It's normally burglary. Yeah. So I'm going to try parkour now. You're going to show me what I'm doing. What do I need?
A good pair of shoes, and that's about it.
Really?
Yeah.
I did read on Wikipedia once again, and I never trust that site. It did say comfortable underwear.
That's a smart move, actually. I have to say, I hadn't thought about that before, but it's true.
Do you get chafing?
Yeah, yeah, I guess so.
Right,
everything's loose when it comes to us.
So here's where I could probably end up the last time I ever used my knees properly, but let's go. You see that move? Did you see that move? Whoa, look at that.
Started the grind at 89, the clientele.
The cat leap is when you jump and you grab hold of a wall and pull yourself up. So if there's somewhere higher than you, like that.
It looks like you guys are just not, you know, affected by gravity at all.
Well, I think you do get a lot stronger as you're doing it. You don't need to do extra training, but you can. A lot of people do conditioning. But no, I started doing it without any extra exercise or anything. I found myself bouncing further. That's a precision jump.
Oh my God, what's on the other side though?
That's not important, you don't think about that.
Oh, you don't think about that?
No,
what am I doing? That is pretty impressive. So what am I going to try? Am I going to try a cat jump?
Do you think you could go for a cat jump?
I'm up for it, you know. I might as well jump in at the deep end. Oh mate, that's quite a dip. How long's that?
As soon as you get up there, it looks a bit different, doesn't it?
I was watching it on the internet last night. I was watching your site, urbanfreeflow.com.
Yeah, urbanfreeflow.com.
And I was like thinking, yeah, I can do that. Oh mate.
If you crouch right down so that your level, it won't seem so big. And
it still looks big.
Yeah, just don't make your ankles bend back too much.
Don't let my ankles.
Right,
I want to see you do it first.
All right, I'll do it.
Just trying to put it off as long as possible. Oh, look at that! Right, here we go. Here we go. Visualise. Can you give me any words of encouragement here?
You can do it, man.
Thank you.
You can do it. Oh! That was really good.
I sort of touched the floor, but no one saw that.
No, that was good, man. That was the best first cat leap I've ever seen.
Really?
Yeah, that was really good.
Oh, maybe I ought to retrain, get rid of this TV game.
Touch limousines on hold. Issues. Switch hitting when the money is funny, but when the pimp tricking anything swinging gully, your issue, right?
This one is called a lazy vault.
A lazy vault, go on then.
Yeah. You put your hand on and you swing your legs over like that.
This is how you graze your arse on a wall.
Oh, yeah. Nice.
That's it, I'm going to become a free. I can do that, watch this.
You put a foot down, see if you can get it both feet gliding over.
Gliding over.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. That's it, man.
Now we need your top tip, so it could be anything, your tip for life, so it could be something to do with parkour. Look at all the girls you get watching you.
Oh yeah,
But
do parkour, it gets you girls.
Yeah.
Serious.
Is that the tip?
Yeah, that's my tip.
Do parkour, it gets you girls, especially while you're in hospital. Bam, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Oh man, I want to be a free runner.
We started the grind at 89, the clientele was low. When a $1.50 a piece for a half a O. The era on my hand and big.
See, I can do that, but it's all about making your own moves, and this is what I call the OJ roly-poly. I'll see you next time.
Funny, but when